Hey guys, what's going on? It's Vinny and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over the top 10 ways that you can save money through everyday purchases. We'll be going over where you're spending excess money, how to save on these purchases, and the best alternatives to save you money. In today's era, everything is becoming more and more expensive and we overpay for more things than we realize. Unfortunately, because of this, a lot more people are struggling, especially living in expensive areas like LA, San Francisco, and New York. You'll be amazed when you realize how much money we spend every year on things that we don't always need and how much money you can save every year from the smallest changes. So let's get started. First up on my list is to stop buying brand name products. Did you guys know that Americans spend an extra $44 billion every year to buy things like food, clothes, medicine, and skincare products just because they are brand name products? This actually blew my mind and is so ridiculous because there are so many generic brands that are much cheaper and are just as good quality. Literally, some of the generic brands are made in the same exact factories as the brand names, they are just packaged differently. Examples of this is the Kirkland brand from Costco. Kirkland Signature Supreme baby diapers are made by Huggies and Kirkland batteries are made by Duracell, and you get way more for a cheaper price. But why do we prefer brand names? Is it misleading ads, brand loyalty, or wanting to fit in? There are so many reasons why we buy brand name products, but research has shown that we believe that if we spend more money on something, then it has to be a better product, which isn't always the case. A perfect example of this is medicine. Next time you're looking for medicine, ask your doctor, nurse, or pharmacist for the generic name of the product and look around the store for the generic brand of that medicine. It'll work exactly the same and it'll be much cheaper than buying the brand name. Buying generic brand products is one of the easiest way to save money on everyday purchases. Alright, second on my list is coffee. Most people like to get their coffee from places like Starbucks or Coffee Bean. And let's say your drink costs you $5 and you go every day of the week. That's $35 a week or $1,825 a year just on coffee. Let's say you throw a pastry in there like a croissant, it becomes even more. The National Coffee Association has shown that the average American drinks just over 3 cups of coffee per day. I know when you're at Starbucks, $5 doesn't seem so bad, but the way it compounds over time, it adds up extremely fast. Am I saying to never have Starbucks as your favorite coffee place again? No, but maybe treat yourself to it once or twice a week. Obviously, the best alternative to this is making your own coffee at home, but how much exactly will you be saving per year? Well, this depends on a few things such as how many cups of coffee you drink a day and what kind of coffee machine you use. According to Business Insider, if you make your coffee at home using a basic coffee pot and coffee grounds, it'll cost you anywhere from 16 to 18 cents per cup. This equates to about $58 to $65 per year, which would save you about $1,760 per year just on coffee alone. Like I mentioned, there are a few variables, but even if you use something like a Keurig, you will still be able to save about $1,000 per year, give or take. Number 3 on my list is shopping around for car insurance. Shopping for car insurance is almost the same as shopping for an actual car. You have to look around. Every different insurance provider will give you a different quote. I know I sound like an insurance commercial, but shopping around for car insurance can literally save you hundreds of dollars every year on car insurance. Something everyone should do is call about 5 different insurance providers, and I can bet that the difference from the lowest quote to the highest quote will be about a few $100 difference. If you really like an insurance carrier but they're too expensive, you can use another quote as leverage to get your provider to give you the same price as the other quote. I believe many people don't switch their insurance provider because they think that it takes too long or just isn't worth their time. But shopping for insurance will only take about 30 minutes of your day and you'll be on hold for most of that time anyways. The best part about this is it works for everything: your TV provider, your internet provider, and even your phone carrier. Shopping around getting different quotes gives you so much leverage that you can use to lower your payments and save you hundreds per year. Fourth on my list is to stop paying full price for groceries. One of the best ways to save money when buying groceries is to only purchase things on sale. Now, I know this sounds crazy, but I bet that if you go to your grocery store, almost everything that you'll need will be on sale, or at least some form of it. The key to this is to be flexible and try not to be brand specific. For instance, if you're going in to buy meat, don't go in with a specific type of meat in mind, just look around and some form will be on sale, whether that's ground beef or different cuts of meat. Another example is with produce. Some sort of produce is always on sale, so go to the produce section and see what's on sale that week. Not being brand specific always helps too. Pretty much anything you buy, the store will have their own brand that'll be much cheaper and pretty much the same quality. Remember, the more flexible you are, the more money you can save. This will work at majority of stores like Vons, Albertsons, or Ralph's, but this might not work at places like Trader Joe's because they don't have as many sales. Trader Joe's does have good prices on certain items, but if you're looking for sales, Trader Joe's might not be the best option. I know this sounds like it only save you a few bucks, but when you buy multiple items and do this consistently, it could save you hundreds or even thousands per year. Fifth on my list is streaming services. Streaming services are amazing and have quickly grown to be better than watching regular cable TV, But there are so many different streaming services out there. There's Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime Video, and so many others. But signing up for all these different streaming services is going to cost you a lot of money per month. So here's what I would recommend doing. Test them all out using your free trial, then pick your favorite 2 that you want to get. I know picking between all the different options can be difficult, but come on, let's be real. We all know someone with a Netflix account that you can share with. The 2 that you should pick should be where you watch majority of your content from and are the most useful, and then just cancel out the others. Canceling streaming services will save you money, but it will also save you time. We all know sitting around watching TV isn't the best use of our time, and we could spend it doing more productive things. 6th on my list is to stop paying full price for clothes. This one might hurt some people because I know a lot of people are into fashion and like to have the hottest thing out and the newest trend. When most stores release their brand new products for the season, they will not be on sale and will be sold at full price. There's 2 things you can do in this situation. You can either wait until the season is over and the clothes go on sale, or you could simply buy less clothes. I know a lot of people waste so much money buying tons of clothes just to wear it a few times and then sell it or just get rid of it. When we pay full price for clothes, we are basically just paying extra for the trendy new look. Those clothes will go on sale in a few months, and there's a high chance that you'll be able to buy them on sale for at least 50% off. I'm not saying don't buy clothes, but maybe don't buy as many clothes or just shop for clothes on sale. Depending on how much you shop, this can save you hundreds or even thousands per year. Number 7 on my list is preparing home-cooked meals. Eating takeout food, going to dinners all the time, or paying the high fees for Uber Eats or Postmates is one of the quickest ways to spend your money. Did you know that the average price per meal in California is $15 per person? Let's just say at least 4 times a week you have takeout for dinner with the average $15 price. That's $60 a week or $3,120 a year for just one person, not a family. And that's only dinner, that's not including lunch or anything else. People spend thousands per year on takeout food and don't realize how much money can be saved if you can cook your meals at home. The average price per home-cooked meal is $4 per person. So if you have 4 home-cooked dinners per week, that's $16 per week and only $832 per year compared to over $3,000. Again, like previous sections, I'm not saying don't go out and enjoy takeout food or a restaurant, but throughout the week try and cook lunch and dinner to save yourself money. As someone who is into fitness, I like to cook my own meals when I can, and it's way cheaper. I can feed myself for a whole week about 4 to 5 meals a day for about $100 a week, give or take. I know a lot of people are going to say they don't know how to cook, but you don't have to be Gordon Ramsay. If you can read a recipe, you can cook. A huge hack for cooking is crock pots. You can throw a bunch of stuff in a crock pot and leave it all day and come home to an amazing dinner. Cooking home-cooked meals is a huge money saver. Number 8 on my list is to stop buying bottled water. This one can be an obvious one, but it's pretty crazy how much we overpay for water. The average price per bottle is $1.45, and the average person uses about 167 bottles per year. This equates to $242.15 per year, or just over $20 a month per person. This may not seem like much, but according to the American Water Works Association, tap water only costs 0.004 cents, less than 1 penny. If we use the $1.45 average price per bottle and 8 bottles of water is a gallon, you'd spend $11.60 for a gallon of bottled water. Compared to less than a penny, you're spending about 2,900 times more than you should for a gallon of water. This is a super easy fix. All you have to do is buy yourself a Brita or a water filtration system. Pair this with a reusable water bottle and this will save you money and replace thousands and thousands of really wasteful water bottles. This will save you time from getting water at the store, it'll save you money, and of course it's better for our environment and our oceans. 9th on my list is to simply budget your money. Overspending is a huge problem in America, as research shows that more than 50% of Americans spend more money than they earn. Almost 50% have credit card debt, more than 40% have a mortgage or car loan, and over 30% have student loan debt. Learning to budget your money is extremely simple when you write it out. To give you guys an example, take out a piece of paper and write down your monthly income. Next, write out your monthly fixed expenses such as your mortgage or rent, your car payment, and your utilities, and add them all up. After, write out your variable expenses, such as what you think you'll spend on gas, food, and so on. You can also leave space and set money aside for things like vacation, as long as you're not going over budget. I also highly recommend budgeting in some money for credit card debt or student loan debt if you have any. Everyone budgets their money differently, but writing it out will make things a lot easier to understand and keep you from overspending. 10th and last on my list is to reduce your energy costs around the house. Energy costs are basically your utility costs that are on your gas or electric bill every month, so reducing your energy costs will reduce your bills. The average electric bill per month in the US is $110.76. There are many simple things you can do around the house that will reduce your energy costs. For example, switching out your light bulbs for LED light bulbs. LED lights use 80 to 85% less energy and last significantly longer, up to an estimated 23 years, and save you money over time. There are tons of simple things that you can do, such as unplugging electronics, turning off the lights when you're not using them, install outdoor solar lighting, clean or replace your AC filters, and so much more. The beauty of reducing energy costs is most of it can be done for free. It's stuff you can do around the house, and a lot of little things compound over time to save you money. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. All these little changes might seem quite small at first, but they really do add up. When you're saving $5 here and there every day for weeks, months, and years, it really compounds. And these generally really are just bad habits that we really should be letting go of anyways, such as our bad habit of drinking Starbucks coffee every day. The more money you save now means the more money that you can invest later, and when you invest more, your money is working for you. So if these 10 things are things that you are paying for, I recommend you take a look and see what you can cut out or alter. I guarantee that these can save you guys hundreds or thousands of dollars per year. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful, hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. I make content about investing, personal finances, and entrepreneurship, and teaching you guys how to make, save, and multiply your money. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.